glad you're here. Give yourself a hug and put a gold star on your forehead. This is Noe with Walk with Yah Ministry. Walk with Yah focuses on doing spiritual warfare to help set people free from demonic oppression, as well as to teach people how to apply the Bible to their lives. Basically, I'm trying to work myself out of a job. Walk with Yah works with real people, with real problems, to find real solutions, even supernatural solutions. So this will be the 5th video in a short series which started out focusing on the need of having a biblical foundation. Starting with this video, we're going to go a little bit deeper as I start briefly talking about spiritual warfare. You'll also want to subscribe to the Walk with Yah YouTube channel, find Walk with Yah on Facebook, or even Instagram. And that info will be in the video description below, or you can use the YouTube subscribe button at the end of this video, as there's going to be much more exciting content coming out regularly. So I'm going to give you a little bit of responsibility to see how you handle it. I'm going to start out today with a question. How many of you have often said the disciples' prayer? We find this in Matthew 6, verses 9 through 15. Now, how many of you have actually thought about what it is that you are praying? In particular, the line, "As it is in heaven, so it be on earth," which may sound a little bit different, I understand, as that's the Aramaic translation. But what we're praying is that we bring down Yah's kingdom, his government, his heaven to earth. And he'll do that through us. Now, I'm not a Marine, although I'm very thankful and I have a lot of respect for the U.S. Marines or those in the other branches of service. I know that they have chosen their path, their destiny to be a Marine. We also, as disciples of Yeshua, have also made that choice when we decided to serve Yeshua, also known as Jesus, who was commander of Yah's army. Joshua made a choice in Joshua 24:15. If you recall, he said, "Choose for yourselves this day whom you are going to serve. As for me and my house, we serve Yahweh." Also remember that in John 18, verse 36, Yeshua himself said, "My reign is not of this world. If my reign were of this world, my servants, being the angels, would fight, so that I should not be delivered to the Yehudim. But now my reign is not from here." Whoa, what? Back up. What did you just say? There's a lot going on in that sentence alone. But let's unpack it just a little bit. Yeshua's kingdom is in the spirit realm. I mean, we know that he had moral battles and strife and conflict on earth too. Also, Yeshua, being a human, said he could call down angels to help him fight. But the battle is in large part in the spirit realm being manifested on earth. The spirit realm affects the earthly realm, and the earthly realm affects the spirit realm. That's just how it works. So basically, we are fighting in the spirit, whether you realize that or not. And this battle is fought with spiritual weapons. Of course, the more spiritual weapons you are ready to use, the more effective you are. For example, if you're baptized in the Spirit and speak in tongues, that's great. Use that. But being baptized in the Spirit is not just about a one-time event that happened in history. It's a lifestyle of continually being filled with the Ruach HaKodesh, or the Holy Spirit, however you call him. If you don't speak in tongues, that doesn't mean you can't be effective or that you're not really a disciple of Yeshua. I will just say, any gift that Yeshua wants me to have, I want it. As it has a purpose, even if we don't understand it completely on this side of heaven. I'll end with this. 1 Timothy 2, verse 4, states that Yah, Elohim, God, desires for everybody to be saved and to know his truth. Leave no man behind, started with him. 2 Timothy 2, verse 4 says, no one serving as a soldier gets involved in the affairs of this life. In other words, we as soldiers, we need to seek first the kingdom of Elohim and his righteousness. And then everything else will work out itself according to his plan, which is for our best. So, this is your mission, should you choose to accept it. So, carpe diem, go forth and seize the day, soldier. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you agree enough to respond? Or is it just a mental acknowledgement? Do you think you can change the world, even if it's your own environment? Knowing that you can is half the battle. So, this is a walk with Yah. If you're facing oppression in your life, feel free to reach out to Walk with Yah so that you can get blessed by having demonic oppression removed, because maybe your miracle could be next. Okay, everybody, come on, let's go. Let's march out now. All right, come on. All right, hey.
How did you earn your living?
How did you earn your living?
How did you earn your pay?
How did you earn your pay?